Hey everybody, this is Dave Blair, and this week we were at Spa. This is the American Muscle Series. My car is the blue, red, and yellow car for Arizona flag colors. We're going to start out here. This week, the start wasn't that great. The very first car got a bad start. It caused a little chaos up front, but everybody handled it pretty well. There's some three wide going. But all in all, we got off to a pretty good start. Again, there was a couple, but there were no wrecks as a result, which was good. We'll always take that. All right, so we'll take it around for the first lap. Um, this race had a lot of stuff in it. There were 48 people that took the grid. I was in P30 at the start. I finished in P22 at the end. And then if you look down, I'm in the AM division. So Brandon Rush won. He was first, and Tyler second, Matt third, Aaron fourth, and I came in fifth in the AM division. This is another track that's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult to pass. It's hard on your tires. Yeah, it's just pretty stressful too, especially here in the beginning. So we had a wreck up here. I took an off track there, but I'm lucky I did, or otherwise he would have come back and probably tagged me right there. So I stayed clean, but took an off track. Again, trying to stay safe, respectful in these opening laps, let everything shake out. But there's usually a little bit of chaos on the opening lap. It's just the way it goes. Yeah, so right now it's like I got a little bit of a gap to the car behind me. Now, I'll also say too that I really struggle in this corner here. I noticed all throughout the whole race, I seem to be losing ground to the car in front of me on that corner on every lap. I was pretty good coming through these S's though, and what I lost there I'd usually make up here, but yeah, there's just certain sections on this track, and I don't know if it's because I'm worried about the limits, the track limits, but yeah, this is a tight corner. You got to be careful getting on the throttle here, you'll spin around. That's the end of the first lap. I'll also say, let's do this view here. This section here, yeah, I'm a mile off there, and I took an off track there, and I believe I got a slowdown there. But again, I wasn't sure. I believe this is, let's see, that was Scott Brooks to my left there. Yeah, I had to take a slowdown here. So I was letting everybody by because I had no choice. But again, I gave Brooks a little bit too much room there and got my second off track and a slowdown for the race. Then we had a spin up here. But yeah, so far I'm not off to a good start. Again, I don't like getting off tracks. I try to respect the track limits. And yeah, that slowdown cost me, I think, 3 or 4 spots. People got by me because it's the beginning of the race, you know, everybody's stacked up. So any slowdown is just going to hurt you that much more. Whereas at the end of the race, maybe you have a bigger gap between you and, you can just absorb the slowdown. It's not that big a deal. But anyway. All right, I think my next incident was on lap 5. And this was a 15 lap race. So we're going to jump ahead. Okay, so here we had some drama. This is on lap 4. But you got the car on the right, the blue and yellow is slowing down for some reason, and the other two are going around him. I back out here, and then I'm being caught from behind. And then you're going to see this car comes flying up. I saw him coming, and I moved out of the way. So again, I backed it up, and he's coming from a ways back. Back out, let the blue and yellow car by. And then he has a hell of a run, and he's going to squeeze it in here. But I saw this all in my rearview mirror, and I was trying to stay safe, so I hugged the inside. I mean, hell of a pass. He got by 2 of us there. But again, it felt like it was pretty dangerous. Okay, I saw now that the blue and yellow car has some damage too, which might be why he was slow in that straight, which caused all that congestion back there. But now the car in front of me decides to stay behind the blue and yellow, and I had to run, so I took the inside here. And again, this is so risky coming through here because it's so easy to get an off track. But I got the pass done on those two. Oh, and then there was chaos behind me. Looking back at it. Yeah. So I was lucky to get through there. Glad I passed those two when I did. All right, so the next incident was on lap 12, I believe. So as the race went on, I actually was getting better at this section here. But again, I was still worried about getting an off track and a slowdown, which is a killer because you got this long straight ahead of you. So I took my pit stop at the end of lap 10, and this is lap 11. I came out and was in a pretty good battle here. And we are getting to the end of lap 11. This is very stressful too, because like you make the pass and then you want to cover the inside line, but you're really cutting off the angle that you can come in at, so you're slow. The whole thing's just very stressful. Now I feel like I have to defend. Okay, so this is lap 12. Got this car in front of us that just came out of the pit. Meanwhile, I'm in a battle right now. So it looks like he's going for the pass. I wasn't expecting the car in front of me to swerve over like that either, but that was close right there. So again, I'm just trying to highlight the stuff that happened during my race. I'm not calling anybody out here. This is just a great group of guys. The American Muscle Series. This is season 5, and this has been some really good racing. So here we are on the last lap of the race, and that green car has been keeping the pressure on me the whole time. There we're battling into the corner. And this is the last lap. I mean, it's serious business now. I'm obviously pushing as hard as I can. Nobody wants to get passed on the last lap. But yeah, this is a good group of guys, and I look forward to this every week. All right, one more recap. So started in P30, finished in P22, but really I was fifth out of the amateur division guys. But I got to say, the green car kept me honest the whole way. It was a lot of fun. All right, guys, thanks for watching.